booktube, my name is Sib or Sibyl, and this is my first booktube video. I am creating this channel mainly for myself to keep track of my reading and to hold myself accountable for my reading goals this year and beyond. The main reading goal that I have is what you see behind me. This is my TBR shelf. Double stacked, and it goes on. There we go. There are 356 books on this shelf. Yes, I know that's ridiculous, but I have a reason for this. So basically I used to read a lot, like a book a day a lot. And then one day, 10 or 15 years ago, I just stopped for, I'm not even sure, work reasons, other interests, whatever. But for some reason, my brain needed time to process that fact. I just continued buying books, like nothing had changed for several months, it seems. And this is what has accumulated during that time. Now, some of these books, especially the ones on the top, those are newer. Those came after I started reading again at the end of 2023. And I have a lot more. I have read a lot of the ones that I bought new. I haven't read a lot of the old ones that I have here. So that's why I set this goal, is to reduce all of this stuff here. So that's goal number 1. A secondary goal I have is I want to catch up with some of the things that I have missed during my reading hiatus, or also before that actually. I mainly read fantasy and science fiction, so the things on my list are Brandon Sanderson's Cosmere, the Malazan books, Earthsea, Discworld, Wheel of Time, First Law. Like, the list is massive. Like, I'm not going to be done in 5 to 10 years with that massive. So in order to simplify, I made a sort of tentative plan. I'm going to start with the Cosmere. This month, January 2025, I will read the first Mistborn book and the Mistborn trilogy, 1 book per month. And after that, I'll have to still decide if I want to go in publication order or the recommended reading order that Sanderson put out in a video last year. The second thing I'll do in a similar way is either the First Law or the Madison books, which here, this one here is book 1. So that could be a nice double dip here. All of the other books I'll still have to buy. I didn't want to do that in case I don't like it. There is a low chance, of course, in general, that I don't like any of these books, even the Cosmere. I am not going to force myself to finishing any of these if I don't like them. In general, I don't really DNF a whole lot because usually I read samples before I buy the book, so I know which ones I will probably like. But this here is different. I know that because 10 to 15 years, my tastes have changed. So there is a chance that I'll DNF some of these. I'm fine with that. Sometimes I might not even start them and just give them away. Right. 2 other things that I want to start. Dungeon Crawler Carl. I will start in January with book 1. I've already read a sample, so I know I'll probably like it. And then I should be caught up with the series by sometime mid of the year. Second thing, Sabbath to Hear and Amber in the Ashes. I'll start January or February. We'll have to see. The thing is, I tend to plan way too many things for me to realistically be able to actually get through them. That's okay. I'm not married to any of these goals. I'm also sometimes a bit of a mood reader. So if I don't do what I just told you of my plans for a month or so, I'm okay with that. This thing is important. It is a mid to long-term goal. Okay, as long as I stay more or less on track with reducing this thing. Right, I think that's roughly everything I wanted to talk about. Filming schedule, I have no clue yet. I will very highly likely do a monthly wrap-up video talking about all the things that I read in the month and the plans for the next month. I might also do separate videos for some of these book series. Could be nice for someone who maybe has read the Cosmere books to see the reactions of a first-time reader. Maybe that's an idea I have. Let me know if you have any specific requests for something like that. And yeah, I will figure it out somehow. So yeah, like I said, this channel is mainly for myself, tracking, holding myself accountable. But if any of you want to join me on this journey, I'd be more than happy to have you. If you think you like this sort of content, please subscribe, like, and comment. I'll make sure I'll read every comment. Let me know where you're from. I am from Switzerland. I don't think I've mentioned this before. Let me know what you like to read. And that's it. Thank you very much for watching. See you next time. Bye.